want to show you some more PBR textures SketchUp has added.
So welcome guys to our video SketchUp 2025. Everything is really new. And in this details overview, we'll dive into the exciting new features and updates introduced in SketchUp 2025, from enhanced modeling to tools to improve rendering capabilities. So let's discover how our design process goes. Whether you're a beginner or an experienced user, you will find valuable insights to help you make the most of this powerful software. Don't forget to subscribe and like and hit the notification bell for more updates like this. I make tutorials like this every single time, so just stay to the end of this video for you to understand what SketchUp has really done. They did a very wonderful job. So in this video, we're going to look at 5 things that SketchUp did that we like very well, and I just want to say all this because it's really interesting and intriguing. I really love the way they did all these things. So the first thing we want to look at is the user interface. The user interface is really improved, to be honest, and everything is revamped, everything is looking new, everything looks very fresh. I'm going to talk about a lot of things. Really, in the default tray, you can see down here we have our entity info still in check, everything is still the same. But the thing I noticed is the realistic PBR textures which SketchUp has added, which makes the whole lot different from their previous versions, from all the versions they've made so far. Realistic, and how they added some new environments, some HDRI, which you can use to play with your model very well. You can just left click here and drag it to see all the HDRI they created. So let me just close these tags so you can see how everything is looking. If I just click on a particular HDRI, you see how it takes effect on this building. Very wonderful, guys. And not just that, there's some more things they added in their PBR textures that show some realism. You can see how this texture is looking on this wall. Everything is looking good, very good. And not just that, in our environments, going back to the materials, we can edit it and have some more flexibility in using SketchUp. You can see how everything is looking, your opacity, your material, your metanails. If you want to change everything, we now have the normal map option to play with in the material edit mode. And not just that, you can decide to increase all this, showing here all your materials. If it's too small, you can make it extra large. The see the thumbnails very well, and some texture has been added, but I'm just going to leave it as extra large. So it depends on your preference, you can leave it that way. So SketchUp has done a very good job in that. And the second list, we're going to look at the advanced modeling tools. So far so good. Everything that has been added in SketchUp is looking so nice. So we've added some whole new look, some whole new functions. So these tools helps to enhance your modeling skills, and we can find that as the solid tools. Solid tools helps you to create some more dynamic and complex shape effortlessly by combining, intersecting, and this. You can see how SketchUp has added a whole new look to this. Look at how the environment is playing to this, and which we talked about previously. And one thing I like about in the third phase or third segment of what we have to discuss is the enhancing rendering features. Even by looking at this, you just decide that SketchUp has, you don't need to render. I'm not saying that rendering engine is wrong to use, but you can see how SketchUp adds some more realism to all this. I'm just gonna update this so that we can go back to this in case we are logged in some tight areas. So you can see how it looks, how everything has changed. You don't need to really render all these things to look so realistic and to bring life to this. You can actually change how it looks like, how the sun and sky system is revolving. You can see how the sun is just going around the building and actually adding some realism to it. Everything is looking so good, guys. To be honest, everything is looking so good. And another thing I need to mention is how it integrates with some rendering plugins. The bad thing is that SketchUp 2025 doesn't work with Enscape 4.4. The latest version doesn't work here, so we just have to wait for the recent update to come in and how it's going to look like. So I want to show you some more PBR textures SketchUp has added. Made the whole game changer to this. You can see how the metal looks like. If for instance I just want to make here metal like, let me just quickly change this to metal likes. You can see how it looks like. You can see how the metal looks like, how the environment sky is playing on this, and how everything is coming to life. I'm just going to do that to this area to make a whole new difference to it. So that is how SketchUp is added a whole new look to everything, and I'm so excited the way it looks like. Let me make this metallic. All right, you can see how it adds difference to it, and everything is looking so nice. I'm just going to go there to pick some more detailed metal to add to this. You can see how everything is looking, how all the details are coming in. Very nice, guys. I really enjoy this, and I'm so excited about this update. So then the fourth segment of this video is the collaborations, and in this collaboration is not just anything that they did. It talks about mostly how to share and collab your tools to enable real-time feedback for multi-users editing. Now teams can actually work together seamlessly to make remote projects much more effective and easier. You can see how everything. And lastly, before we go, I'm just going to change this to metal because I actually made it a metal. So I'm just going to use our simple paint to match the paint here, and okay, that is looking so good already. Yeah, so let's make this unique. We can still edit it. It's not going to affect what we have here, so I'm going to go to this area, make it darker. Yeah, and press OK and go back to make it darker. So this is looking good already, and if I change the environment here, you can see how that's really changed. So guys, if you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and tell me what you think about this. How has SketchUp changed the whole new thing you can see? And don't forget to share this video to your friends for those that wants to see more videos like this, and don't forget to subscribe. This really helps us in making more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.